Oh, this story is 50 shades of screwed up. Y'all have got to listen to this. Okay, so a retired Denver police officer is free. He's out on bond after he was accused of Essie actually abusing his daughter. But yet his ex-wife has been arrested for refusing therapy. Just listen. So Rachel Pickrell Hawkins, who is pictured here in these two pictures above, said she was sent to jail after she refused to send her two youngest sons to court-ordered therapy with their dad, who's a former Aurora, Colorado police officer. He is 55-year-old Michael Hawkins, who is pictured here in the middle. So Rachel was found in contempt of court after she decided not to continue with the reunification therapy that the judge ordered as part of the divorce and I guess child custody proceedings. Now keep in mind the divorce stuff happened before criminal charges were filed against Michael. She said that therapy was just harmful for the kids, and she also accused the therapist of supporting Michael's efforts to gain custody of the two sons and for taking his side, and therapists aren't supposed to do that. The therapist was also allegedly putting pressure on the children to forgive their father for what he allegedly did. And you got to hear what all is included in what he allegedly did. Let me just first say that not only is Child Protective Services a joke in America, but so is the family court system. It's unbelievable, and rarely ever is it for the benefit of the children. It's more about who's got the most money and who the best attorney is. It's just sick, and unfortunately the story doesn't really surprise me because of how the family court system is in America. So as I said, Michael is free on bond, and he stands accused of Essie actually assaulting Rachel's daughters he actually adopted. So they were his daughters too. So the two of them, Rachel and Michael, have 4 kids together. 3 of them are minors, and 1 is a 19-year-old male. So Michael is seeking custody of the 2 youngest boys, who are ages 10 and 13. Court documents claim that Michael Essie actually abused his 17-year-old daughter all throughout her childhood, starting when she was 5. He is also accused of almost drowning the couple's son, who is now 19. The son stated that Michael used police force tactics on him to hold him underwater during a trip in 2018 to Costa Rica. This 19-year-old boy also said that he believed his father was vengeful towards him because he had previously confronted Michael about seeing Michael's hands down his sister, which would be Michael's daughter's underwear. So allegedly he saw Michael doing that, and then he asked him about it. Now Rachel currently has custody of the minor children, the daughter and the 2 boys, but he stands accused of sexually abusing her. They reportedly are living in a domestic violence shelter, Rachel and the kids, but she has relatives who care for the kids while she's in jail because guess what? Because of her being in contempt of court for refusing the therapy, she now has to spend 7 weekends in jail. Now listen to this. As part of her contempt charge, the judge also ordered Rachel to pay the full $370 cost of any counseling sessions that her sons attend, and to split the bill with Michael when he attends any. To make it make sense. So allegedly he's the reason these children have issues and need therapy, but yet she has to pay for it, the mother. I swear. Now this is the genius judge. Reportedly the Larimer County District Court judge, which is Daniel McDonald, has showed that he doubts the claims against Michael. He wrote on July 6th that the court notes that no criminal charges have been filed against Michael, and that the Department of Human Services findings can be based on statements of only the child with no evidence. This is sick. So you don't believe the children, the girl who said her father was doing that, and his son who caught the father doing that? Of course they don't, because courts don't care about the well-being of the children, and neither does the Department of Children or Human Resources, or whatever you want to call it. There's a different name for every state. Now, this judge's decision and that statement that he wrote did come before criminal charges were filed against Michael. But Rachel said that that judge was well aware of this criminal investigation into Michael when he said that and made these decisions. Now, after nearly a 2-year investigation, criminal charges were finally filed against Michael on July 29th of this year. Yet that judge still wants those kids to be forced to go to therapy with him? This monster? That is truly unbelievable. Michael was finally and eventually charged with 6 felony counts of sexual assault of a child by a person in position of trust and 1 count of misdemeanor child abuse. I will say Michael has been called a hero in the past because he was one of the cops who responded to that theater shooting in Aurora in 2012. That was when 12 people were killed. His daughter said that she was raped. The same year her dad experienced PTSD after that shooting he had to respond to. This is just absolutely nuts to me, and this judge really needs to reconsider jailing this mother for trying to protect her kids because she refused therapy with a man who is an alleged child abuser. What do y'all think about it? Let me know in the comments. Am I missing something here? Also, don't forget to give me a follow and to visit my website at www.truecrimewithmegan.com. I do hope justice can be served in this situation, and I hope the judge reconsiders.